Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you? You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
'Tis an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I can attack, if need be.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle.
Look out! Knackers!
A fine display of skill.
I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
No, I was once a fighter, safeguarding our master with shield in hand. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Avoid flame if any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil. It was a glorious success.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I shall not fail you. Let me get that.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Be careful of users, master! You have been tarred arisen. Where open flame? Prepare yourself!
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. Well done, Master!
We would do well to keep our distance. Surely naught good can come of that.
Indeed, one never can be too cautious.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I can't wait to find out what's inside. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
I can destroy that, if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
You have my protection. We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together as long as we know.
Master, I've just had a thought. Mightn't we make use of this torrent somehow?
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Shall I assist? Never fear, for I am here. A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Where the Saurians? My magics are at your disposal.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow... yourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Was well worth the effort.
'Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
Covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Tis quite a drop. More than long enough for one's life to flash before their eyes.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Consider me your bulwark.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to... My back's a mind. I wouldn't say no. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most Right, here goes relief at last. I've a mind to... I live nearby. Oh! Fie! I'm afraid I can't walk. I'd fain root. 'Tisn't far.
Sir Galstaffer spoke of...
Now, just a moment.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Here at last. It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love. The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good, but the way is treacherous for an injured man on his lonesome.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
You've my thanks for the...
Pray see my husband safe.
This curative spring sounds as if it would do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Nowhere else have we experienced such a deluge.
There is naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Could I trouble you to walk a bit slower?
Could you come over here? Do you mean to leave us here?
Could I trouble you to walk? Could I trouble you to walk? Could I trouble you to walk? Could I trouble you? Could I trouble you to... Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slow? Could I trouble you? Could I trouble you?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in begging a few.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slow? Could I trouble you to... Could I trouble you to... Could I trouble you to... Could I trouble you to walk a bit slower?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things.
My magics are at your disposal.
There, Master! Saurians!
Ice will be most effective against this foe. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there. A well-aimed strike. Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Take care where you place your feet. Sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemy. That was superb, Arisen!
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I suppose we cannot expect sunshine to follow us wherever we journey.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Take that! Hold. Just a moment.
I trouble you to walk away?
Battle rages on. Do not let down your guard.
No! A hobgoblin!
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
No. I was once a fighter, safeguarding our master with shield in hand.
Ooh! I can't wait to find out what's inside.